Hello to all my wonderful Taurians. Welcome to your November 2018 reading. I hope this reading finds you well. Hope you've had an exciting time through October. As you know, the 31st of October, 1st of November, it's the Day of the Dead. It's Halloween. It's All Saints' Day. Different names for the same thing. It's a time when the veil between the worlds is quite thin, and there is an opportunity to communicate with loved ones, with guides, with spirit that is in the next dimension. That's up to you whether you want to do that or not, but if you do, then they love ritual, they love candles, they love meditation, raising your vibration. So the more you raise your vibration, they work a lot harder than you do in meeting that vibration. And there's an opportunity to connect, to get messages from loved ones and spirits, spirit guides in the next dimension. I'm just shuffling for you to see what is in store for you for November as well. Also be mindful of, what you can do is ask a question, something you want an answer to, and just leave it at that, and then be aware of the sort of dreams you're having, synchronicities that are crossing your path, messages that are being given, inspirational thoughts that you're getting over the next few days, and you'll get an answer to your questions as well in this time. It's the veil will be thin for a few days before, a few days after the 1st of November. So there is a time there. It also is, November is going to also be quite an energy. It seems to be with the readings that I'm giving, various signs. It seems to be quite an energy of change, of reflecting, of moving things on, allowing new opportunities to come through as well. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Taurians, and how this works, is, I just thought I'd mention at this time. I am working with the astrological signs simply to call in the energy of that group of people. I'm a medium and I work with energies, and so I connect with my guides and I call in the Taurian energy and tap into your energy, and so the reading comes through. It also is a reading for those, I guess, that need it the most. Some months it will completely resonate with you, some months parts of it will resonate with you. Also listen to your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And so have a listen to that as well. So, it'll vary. The timing will also vary for you, but for some of you, things will already have started, and for others, it's yet to come about and to work with that energy. It's about energies. It's about what's around me, what sort of energies around me, which is best going to help me move forward and make choices and decisions. So having said that, let's have a look. And also, look, I'd like to mention, if you want a private reading which is going to be more specific to you, then you can follow the link to my website and book a reading with me from there, which is going to be specific to you, because this is going to just be a general reading, even though a lot of it will resonate for you. Okay, so let's get started. The first card that is you, is signifying where you're at the moment, where you are at. The Three of Swords, always a card that, people go, oh my goodness, ugh. It's a hard one. It is a hard one. It is a card that to me, what they're saying here is a card of lessons. It's a card of really bringing things to your attention that need to be moved on, that are going to be difficult. For some of you, it's, you're in a relationship, but you're not, there's a triangle, there's some sort of complication happening. And that triangle could be an in-law, a friend. It could be someone that is influencing your partner more than you would like, which becomes, a triangle. It can also be a triangle at work, a difficult situation at work. It doesn't have to be a person. It can actually be a situation that's come up that is creating complications. It's creating a situation where you're needing to make a decision, that you're needing to make a choice. So it's the universe coming in, source coming in, whatever it is for you, coming in and causing you to really look at a situation that's just not beneficial for you. It's just not working for you. You're not getting from it what you really thought you would when you started this situation. So for some of you it's work, for some of you it's a relationship, for some of you, and for some of you it's a relationship with friends, a friendship, or a family situation. It's a love relationship, but there's something that's going to come to your attention. Be aware that when you do get this card, it's drawing attention to a situation that is not beneficial for you, that is not working for you, that is not for your highest good, and there is something else that you need to be moving on to, something that you need to be, there's something else there for you. So you're leaving this situation, but there's some better situation there that's ready and waiting to be given to you, but you need to clear some space. You need to I want to say to some of you, get an appreciation for your self-worth, get an appreciation for the person that you are, that the situation you're in is not good enough for you. You're better than that. You deserve better than that. You deserve better treatment. You deserve better recognition. You deserve more you deserve to earn more. You deserve a pay increase. You deserve a promotion. Whatever it is for you that this is going to rattle. This is going to rattle that situation for you to cause you to have a look at it. And while it may be difficult to release that, to move on from that, it may be a difficult situation, but it's going to lead to something better. It's going to lead you out of that situation. There's something better waiting for you. And you will be able to cope, because what is crossing that? The Nine of Cups, what a beautiful card. The Nine of Cups is crossing that. And to me, the Nine of Cups is the genie card. It's Aladdin rubbing that lamp and here's your wishes. What are they? It's the wish card. It's your deepest desires. What you want in your heart. What you truly want for yourself. And there's an opportunity here to create it. So while you have this card and people go, uh-oh, it's crossed by this card. So the severity of the Three of Swords is diminished, because what comes out of that is the Nine of Cups, is this opportunity to create and bring into your life your deepest wishes, your deepest desires, what it is you want to move onto. There's such goodness waiting for you. There's such goodness waiting to flow into your life once you cut out of your life what is no longer working for you. What is this situation you've found yourself in that's a little bit difficult to get out of? Because the Nine of Cups is you're sitting pretty. You're sitting pretty, and you have this opportunity to really, in November, bring in this change that you've wanted, this change that you've secretly wanted in your heart, knowing what you deserve. Okay, what is yours? What do you deserve? This is such an indication of that. There is such goodness coming out of a situation that you're going to have a little bit of difficulty with, and looking at, what is this situation? I'm going to go to the recent past, this recent past, there's something there that isn't working for you, and you are looking to that, trying to if you're looking at it, trying to repair it, trying to hold on to it, not wanting to let it go because of fear of what's ahead for me. If I don't have this situation, well, what's there for me? But there is something for you. You just need to turn around. Look at this wonderful cup that's behind you. While there's change coming for you, there is also this releasing of the past so that this change can come in for you, because you've found yourself in this situation through October, possibly even August and September for many of you. But it's now time to release it, to really release it and face the future, because there's so much there for you, because you have this. So this, it's on this side. It's always reversed. So this is behind you, you know, have a look like that. There we go. So, you know, you're dwelling on these 3 cups that are your present or your past, and not being able to release it. But if you look at the cup that's behind you, and this is what it is, this is what it represents. Your deepest desires, your deepest wishes, your deepest, you know, dreams, what you've always wanted to achieve. It's all there. It's all there for you. So you're in the final stages of releasing what it is you need to release. Looking at it, take the rose-colored glasses off and look at it for what it really is, for what it really is costing you emotionally. Because what is underlying that is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is, let me hold that up like that, they're beautiful cards, aren't they? The Wheel of Fortune is, you know, the wheel of, it goes around, you know, but as I've always said, it's not just a wheel, it's a spiral, and it always takes you to a better place and a better place and a better place. You're actually moving, you're not just going around like a merry-go-round. It just keeps spiraling into a better vibration, brings better things into your life. And you have had difficult times, you have had hard times, you have had times that have put you in a position of having to make decisions, but have the courage to make decisions, because the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. In November, it's really coming up to bringing into your life everything you desire. I'm going to keep coming back to this because it's absolutely fabulous. Everything you desire. You know, it's your turn now to reap those wonderful things, to be in a position of finding happiness, bringing in that change, finding satisfaction in work, getting that promotion. If you're going for a job, a new job, you know, job interviews, go for it. If you're being offered a new position, take it, because the opportunities are there for you to really find yourself in quite an amazing space. It's going to be so different to where you've been, and you know where you're headed. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, because it's going to give you opportunities. There are choices here for you to make, choices that are going to take you on a new path. They're going to take you on a new journey. They're going to present to you new opportunities of doing things that are new to you, doing things in a way that you've not done them before. If you're in a new, you know, you've gone for a new job, you've got a new job, or a possibility to change jobs. It's going to open up opportunities for you for new learning, opportunities for you to really shine in an area that you have not considered before. If you are thinking of striking out on your own and having a consultancy business, or a business of your own, to really tap into what your heart's desire is, then there's this potential for it to just absolutely flourish. So the energy in November is one of such success, taking you to heights that you could only dream of, that you know, opportunities that are presenting themselves, they're actually coming to you. These opportunities are just going to flow to you once you've cleared that space. So do that work, you know, clear it up, release the past, take things out of your life that are causing you anguish or restricting you in any way, because it just opens up for these wonderful opportunities to come in around you. I absolutely love it, because here you've got the Emperor, and the Emperor is you know, this is what's coming up for you towards the third week of November, they're telling me. This confidence, this security, knowing that you are secure and you're protected, and you feel strong, you know you're moving in the right direction, and it feels right, it feels good for you. So it's about operating from a place of security, operating from a place of strength and confidence. And you're going to feel this absolute surge of confidence and of strength. Absolutely. You know, and I feel it's just going to that energy is just going to permeate out from you. People are going to notice it. It's going to stand you in a position of opportunity. People are going to notice this change, this strength, this inner strength, this confidence in you of forging ahead, which is so Taurian. Just go for it. You know, this if there's new plans that you've got, new change that you want to bring in, November is going to be an absolutely fabulous time to pursue that, to pursue your dreams, to pursue your ambitions, to pursue your plans. Fantastic energy, because the opportunities are going to be there and they're going to be around you, very much so, very, very much so. And, you know, and I've said that November is going to be that time of, you know, the veil is going to be quite thin in the beginning of November between the worlds, and it's going to really trigger your dream life. It's really going to trigger your sense of intuition. You're going to know what's right for you. You're going to know when the timing's right to put in place what it is you want to do, to release what no longer serves you, situations that are restricting to you, allowing the energies of change to come through, and be confident about it, because on a gut level you're going to feel like it's right, and when it's right, the doors are just going to open for you. The opportunities are just going to fall into place. It's just going to work out, and you're going to know that you're on the right track. You're going to know that you're following the right path. Absolutely, absolutely. And you've got the Prince of Wands here, which is this path for you is a path that means a great deal to you. It's your passion. It's your drive. It puts that fire in your belly. You really want to. There's an excitement about moving forward with this, and putting things in place to have it come about, to create it into your reality, to bring it into your reality, to draw it into your reality, really thinking about the changes that you need to make in order to have this happen, in order to bring this in around you. Absolutely wonderful. And you've also got the King of Swords. The King of Swords here is someone that is Aquarius, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and male or female. There's someone that's around you. What I want to say to you is, if for some of you, this person's causing you some sort of concern. What is the concern that is around this person? Now, if they're not that star sign, they may have a lot of Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in their birth chart. But it's someone that is extremely emotional, is really emotional, sometimes can be quite unreasonable, cries crocodile tears. You know, it's someone around you that is actually quite a concern for you, quite draining for you. And I want to also say can be quite manipulative. So, you know, this is someone that you need to keep in check. You need to really... and by doing that, I don't mean you controlling them, but you changing the way you view this person, changing the way you deal with this person, not giving too much of your energy, because your energy needs to go towards your new plans. So don't be giving it away to people that they're just not going to break their habits. They're just going to be like that all the time. There's nothing you can do that's going to cause this person to change. Okay? For some of you, this is about being strong about the plans that you want to put in place. You've got those hopes, you've got those dreams, and really be confident and strong about putting them in place, about making them work, which I really like, So the final card for you, my lovely Taurians, is the Three of Wands, which is full of... Oh, this is like the explorers of yesteryear. It's about going into uncharted waters. It's about taking, you know, these, for you, I feel like these ships are all, everything you know, your knowledge, what you've learnt in the past, everything that has got, everything that's happened to you that's taken you to this point in your life. And it's now you stepping off into uncharted waters, making your choices, making your decisions. Where are you going? What direction you're moving in? When are you leaving? You know, there's all these decisions that you need to make, but it's an exciting time for you. It really is an exciting time for you to really fulfill your dreams and step out into uncharted waters for you, uncharted waters for you. I can hear a lot of you asking, well, you know, I've had all these hard times, all these things have happened, all these lessons, all these situations have been really difficult to work through, really difficult to regroup, really difficult to get myself together to move on from all these situations. But you're reaching a point in November where you're going to be understanding a lot about what you've learned in all those situations, how they've molded you and taken you to this point in your life where you are now really, you've got this newfound confidence, this strength, this determination, and you have the opportunity to step out and really, I want to say cutting edge, you know, step out and make, do things that are so different, do things that are really causing you to step out of your comfort zone. I really like that. You know, it's these uncharted waters for you, doing things differently. And that's going to flow through to December. And then 2019 is going to be quite exciting for you. So, as much as you're able, really draw your strength, because you are stronger than you think. And you can move forward into these uncharted waters, into bringing opportunities to you that you didn't think were possible. Fantastic. I really like that for you, my lovely Taurians, because it's just you really have an inner strength and the courage. You know, Taurians have the courage to make a difference, to step out and try new things. Oh, this has flown out at me. This is from the Angels of Abundance deck that I really like. It's interesting here. Let's have a look at what is here for you. So it says, it's safe for you to receive. Receive what's been given to you by the universe, by source, by, you know, whatever it is for you, by God. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. And I feel like these, you know, these plans that you want to make are going to make a global impact. So change the people around you as well. So that's so telling with your reading, you know, absolutely. Receive what the universe is going to give you in November. Be ready to embrace it. Be ready to take it on. Absolutely gorgeous. My lovely Taurians, I wish you a really exciting November. Take on all this. You know, there's a lot to take on. There's a lot to take on, but it's certainly going to be driving you to, taking you to where you need to be. Absolutely wonderful. So I wish you many, many blessings, and I will speak to you again next month.